Alright, what's going on, everybody? Back from my break. Decided I'm not going to keep it going with the deck I was playing. I really want to try a different version of Orzhov. It's more in on the humans, but as you can tell, I have way too many versions of Orzhov, so this is the one I'm going with. The problem I have with this list is really the ritual sits in the sideboard. I don't know if that's just like way too troll. Also, this Kaya is kind of weird. Because I'm like an aggro deck and I'm not used to playing like that. But I guess I'm not entirely aggro. Realistically, sorry, this is a huge experiment for me. A lot of thoughts just pouring out of my head, but I'm going to try this. It might take a minute for me to get the cards from Card Hoarder. Wow, it's kind of expensive, actually. What the fuck? Am I not going to be able to afford this? Let's see. The Wandering Emperor is 70 tickets. Wow. Wow, I'm in trouble. Bear with me while I look through this a little bit. I should have Takanuma, I should have Urborg. I need to cut 28 tickets worth of cards. Fuck. That is not good. Yo, what up, Connor? Thank you very much for the raid. Sorry I didn't get to catch the end of your stream. I was watching the fireworks. Trying to brew some black-white. As always. Welcome, raiders. And yeah, I was already streaming, but I wanted to watch fireworks with my family. So I figured I'd take a break. Man, I'm a little sad now because this thing is 70 tickets and maybe I should just replace it so I can queue up a league. I don't know a good replacement off of the top of my head. But, like, this card is just cracked. But I think I might just play a 4th Adeline. Just so I can rent this deck. And see how it goes. 3-2 on Mono Red, Sag, kept 3-lander, gained 3 for Phoenix. Dude, that's brutal. I did get to see the match where you were, I think you were playing against Is It Prowess? And you, like, won with, I feel like you drew, like, 7 lands in a row. And then you won with an Embercleave on, on the Den, if I'm not mistaken. And that was pretty hilarious. Also, Don Ramalhoney, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Build Orzhov Parhelion. I think that was already a list, but Parhelion decks, I don't know. I feel like everyone I've watched play them, you'll just have those games where your Parhelions are hiding in the top 20 cards of your library, and then you just sit there with like your dick in your hand and you're doing absolutely nothing. So I typically try to avoid them. You know what? I just rented. It wouldn't be my stupid idea if I didn't put way too many Planeswalkers in an aggro deck. Did not like Abzan Parhelion. 3 games were either all Parhelions or Fang. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, I don't know. I know you can just like nut off on people, but it just feels so bad. Right? Like the games where you don't get to play. That's awful. Guess I should update the Stream Decker while I wait for this. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. That's disgusting. Like, what the... You just, like, don't get to play, you know? And that's ridiculous. When you have... When you're that deep into your deck, you know what I mean? Like, you do one thing not even really well. And I'm probably going to queue into that deck and lose to it a bunch after saying that, but I still stand by that stance where it's just kind of like, eh. And I could just actually get destroyed on this deck. But I've been playing a lot of mono black, so I wanted to try something different. I should really just name this deck Orzhov cards I like also, but... Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I still remember when we played... And you were on that fucking only even deck. What is it called? And I just had like 3 discard effects. And I was 1 turn off. And you got to go like infinite life or something. Yeah, Garuda. Fuck that deck, dude. Alright, cool. Delivered. Once again, the Ritual of Soot in the sideboard definitely feels stupid. But I don't have any better ideas at the moment. And this is just kind of like version 1 of this. Like the classic have a sweeper in my creature deck, but... Yeah, what up, dude? Took a long break. But I think we're going to have time for 1 league. What's going on, Tuesday? Long time no see. Where's the Lulths and Elspeths? Dude, that deck you made? It really needs some work. I can't believe you would suggest something like that. It's like almost embarrassing. Dude, streaming's been fun. Been having a pretty good time with this mono blacklist. Got a trophy with it last week. Still a little sad that I feel no desire to play Modern at all. I kind of miss that format, and then I look at Ragavan and Renin 6, and I come right back to Pioneer. My opponent was last seen... Ooh, I think this is a good player for my ship brew, huh? Alright, I'm going to keep this. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, this guy only plays Rakdos, right? Ooh, I already messed up. I wanted to play this tapped. I think I got a shotgun and deal with my mistake here. Because if they play Blood Tithe Harvester... Okay, hold up Stomp, huh? I'm going to call Stomp here. Okay. Swear holes, but I heard that Pioneer's the worst format full of decks that are glorified draft chaff. Where did you hear that from? Ooh, they had the Bone Crusher? well, this gets played. I think I'm actually just going to Trespasser. Keep their graveyard a little tidy. Hopefully I draw land. Please don't play Chandra. Okay, I'm fine with this. Fuck. I don't think I can realistically let this stick around. Maybe I should have let my Trespasser flip. I'm just gonna gain some life here. Missing the land drop sucks. What up, Red Peach? Okay, plays a mountain. Fuck. I mean, I guess that's good if this is their best. I go to 9. Man, staying back would have been way smarter. Okay, not hitting a land drop really sucks. Especially when they have castle. Yeah, I think Pioneer's been pretty good for me so far. There are some decks that are just miserable to play against, but WotC wants format identity, so. Okay. Guess I'm getting low. Land, please. God frickin' bless it, man. Okay, never hitting a land really sucks. I think I'm just gonna go for the flip. Because then this can test Bone Crusher. Okay, chooses not to use Fable, does not feel good. I can't play around Stomp, and I can't play around a Revoltive Fatal Push, can I? I think I let the treasure go. I guess we'll just see. They could have Chandra, they could have Stomp. Yeah, I mean, letting the treasure go can't be good because of that. But we were just dead to what they had. Okay, was not going to draw a land. I actually think I just want to be aggressive here. It's okay. I put myself in a bad spot with my one attack. I appreciate the input, Tuesday. I just think we were in a bad corner anyway. I'm just not going to change anything, right? This is the first time I played it. I think on the play we have a much better situation. Stinks that we queued into removal.deck. You like fractures? They're reasonable. I think I keep this for sure. They don't have like 1-drops. Nice. I mean, pretty likely they have Stomp. Or Fatal Push, or Dreadbore. Well, I would like to draw land. Fuck. Yo, you too, Jack. How you doing, dude? Okay. Never draw land. Gonna feel bad. Please. That's the wrong card. 2-lander, never see another. What? Okay. So I wasn't gonna get to play regardless, huh? Wow. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, I literally had no chance to participate, I think, in this game. They have 3 Dreadbores in hand. What? Hmm. They still have 3 Dreadbores, right? They also just, of course, hit their land drops. That's a unique phenomenon I've never experienced. I think I'm playing pretty behind here. I want to gain some life. I know it stinks. Probably should have taken the trade, push for the other. Empty board for Gideon. I literally don't think it matters. I missed my land drops. They have 2 man lands. Dreadbore can also just kill the planeswalkers, so that doesn't really matter. Like, I'm just fucked here. I mean, their hand, they had 2 Stomps, 3 Dreadbore, and a Chandra. I think that's pretty much as good as you can get versus a creature deck. Nah, I can stabilize. Can I? They just drew another removal spell? Yeah. GG. That was crazy. Okay, that one didn't feel too good. How is that even... Rakdos is king of midrange? Yeah, Rakdos is pretty good, but I mean... when that... felt... kind of gross. Thank you for that. I'm on the draw. I mean, I think other than Fabled and lands, every single card they had was removal. So I really don't feel too bad about losing that one. Please don't tell me this is Rakdos midrange again. Oh my god, dude. Fucking sad. I'll just get rid of the push, I think. How? That's so shitty. Back to back. Don't blink. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing tonight? Oh, come on. Eat your own Croxo. I don't really care about this. I think I take the hit. Right, they're offering the trade because they probably have removal. Ooh. I don't think they should have an instant speed way to deal with this Adeline, right? Sorin is also pretty good, but pretty likely to die in my opinion. So I think I'm just going to get in there for 5, if they allow it. Wow, they actually just did nothing? The fuck is that? Also, okay. Hit the land drop. I will not be blocking. What are they doing over there? All right, if they take this trade, then I'll play Sorin, I think, and just uptick. They could always, like, block Adeline and then stomp, but if they do that, I'll just Vanishing Verse it. So Kenzin. Did not really expect that to be their play. Feels really, really, really bizarre. What? Do I still just play Sorin? I kind of think so. And just uptick? Because this could be a push. Ooh, I'll take a Gideon. I know I just forward myself. Yeah, there's the push. But now they need to have like a stomp to kill Sorin. Castle's a pretty good one. Maybe they just go Stomp Bone Crusher. I'm so confused. Well, I think I'm pretty highly encouraged to do this. I will discard a Bloodchief's Thirst. Just clean up their graveyard entirely. So I could either hold up Verse or play another Trespasser. I don't think they play like a main deck sweeper. Bodingle is live. I stop what I am doing and come watch. I appreciate it. How was your weekend? They just raw dogged a Takanuma. Okay. The difference from this Rakdos to the last is quite noticeable. I'm glad to hear it. I am glad to hear it. They know I have a Gideon in hand too, so I don't know. Yeah, dude, how was your party you went to? Okay, so the Gideon emblem is just lethal? Yeah, double dingle. Okay, so once again, definitely felt the difference in maybe player, but also just the hand that Ginger got to keep was like fucking nuts. Good, played a nice family wiffle ball game. That's awesome. How did the earlier league feel? The deck earlier felt great. Yeah, I've been really happy with how it's been playing. I just did too much winning for my own good and wanted to punish myself by playing humans in a mid-range deck. Yeah, I guess the only card I'm really looking at is Fracture here. But I don't feel like bringing it in. Maybe there's argument for bringing Go Blank. What's funny is I was between playing this or like some super grindy like tokens with like 2 Elspeths. And that would have been really good into double Rakdos, huh? Just like hard control with endless tokens they can't deal with. Like Ginger's last hand would have sucked. I can show the deck list that where'd it go? Actually, maybe I won't be able to. Yeah, I was gonna play something more like this. Except these cards are... I have a lot of versions of this. But yeah, something more similar to this, which would have been great. What's going on? I think I can keep this. Tap land, courtyard, courtyard. If they hold up mana, I probably shouldn't play this Lieutenant. Okay, I'm still not going to play it, I guess. Okay. I think I'm gonna just deal with the Saga portion of this now. Heading out. Have a good night, Wally. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Alright, what don't I want to see here? Chandra? That's probably a good start. Fatal Push is kind of rough, but not the worst. Okay, so it kind of looks like they have it. Or they're just going to stomp this, which I'm fine with. What? Alright, they... Cut? And they pitch a Dreadbore. Wow, that's a draw, huh? I could Gideon, but that seems crazy. Alright, they don't have to know that was top decked. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's just, I was not expecting it. Okay, what don't I want to see? Like a stomp, I think. So that's probably what I'll call with Silver Quill. Is there any opportunity where they would have stomped earlier? I don't think so. Actually, maybe there is. Maybe I should be calling Fatal Push here. I'm gonna call Fatal Push and hope that works out. And I think I'd rather this dodge Stomp than play this first. Now if I draw a land next turn, I can human plus Lieutenant. Don't slam a Cletus, please. I'm so fucked. Why? Why did that have to happen this way? Yeah, they fucking slammed it alright. I'm not gonna block this, which sucks. I need to draw, like, Vanishing Verse right now. Vanishing Verse. That is not a Vanishing Verse. Okay, I don't know what they are waiting for here. Well, now the Silver Quill Silencer contests the Kalitas, which is kind of cool. I think if they attack with everything... Oh no, this would eat... No, there's no creatures in the yard. If they attack with everything, I would block here, here, let this go through. Den, okay. Kind of surprised they didn't just cycle. I don't understand people, man. So the fucking slow rolls. I don't get it. Okay. Being on the play seems good. They got me. How has this felt? Well, these are my first two games. I don't know if you saw match 1. The game 1 wasn't particularly close. I think I had mana issues, and then game 2, I think Ginger's entire hand was removable besides one card. So that didn't feel good. And now we're against Rakdos Midrange again. Would you like to play first? Yes. Keep this. Isn't Languish better than Ritual of Soot because of Selfless Spirit? It could be. Fuck. I guess I'm leaving them. I'm gonna leave them with Kalitas. Sorry, it could be. This is partially remnants from another deck I was playing, so it's definitely far from perfect. But I think there are applications where Languish is worse. I can't rattle them off to you right now off the top of my head. But yeah, I guess against Selfless Spirit, it is better for sure. I would really appreciate drawing... Rotting Regisaur would be one. I think I need to save this. Lieutenant's pretty fucking good too, though. Oh, this is so weird. I guess I'm going to get rid of this Silver Quill. Feels kind of bad. Okay. That was awesome. Also probably against Angels. I think it's not as good. Fable. Ah, fuck. think I'm just cracking in, and I'm actually going to hold... I'm going to hold the Shattered Sanctum. Because in case they play like Kroxa, I guess, I can hold Vanishing Verse for Kalitas. They pitched Kalitas. What? What am I witnessing here? Okay, they don't have a push, it looks like. They're just dead, right? It doesn't matter which of these I hit. Concession, let's go. I was going to draw all lands, so we needed to win there. Yeah, I know Kalitas isn't really an out, but it just looks weird. Like when you need life. I will keep this. I'm going to shotgun one. Gibberish says, big fan of the stream. Alright, so we are against a homie from the stream. They have kept a hand of magic cards. Fuck, this is kind of weird. Am I supposed to take God's Willing? Because next turn... I don't think they're going to one-shot me. I think next turn I'm going to let them play this Hoplite. Alright, it's kind of risky. I think I just play Silverquill Silencer and call Invigorated Rampage. This is a little risky. And then hopefully I draw land and I think the game gets kind of wrapped up. And I just go fuck myself. That's awesome. I'm so mad. I'm sticking to my stubborn ways. I want to do something proactive. I'm actually pretty tilted. I hate this so much, dude. I deserve this. I fucking deserve it. Just fucking kill me. I think I know their hand. Please? Okay. Should I continue to be greedy? I don't think so. I'm so sad. By Giganta, maybe? Wandering Emperor is pretty good if I can draw land. Dude, I got like max punished. Oh, baby, what? Whew. What a crazy game. Oh my god. Green or white? I think that's good enough. I can't believe that, dude. I want to lower my curve, I think. I want to bring in these 5 cards. You know, Duress might be good. I think Adeline is just like a silly card, but... So Silencer, I played in a different version, and I was pretty impressed with it. Hold on, I gotta respond to this guy. Yeah, so Silencer's been cool, but I played it in a more fair shell, and someone brought up the point that maybe I want to be lower to the ground to put pressure to force them to cast those cards that I call. So, I don't know, this was my attempt at that. Guineum, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I agree. I think it's really good. I actually think that Thalia's Lieutenant might be a little overboard. I'm not doing too bad. I think I'm going to take these out and actually just put in Adeline. I appreciate it, Ms. Lizzie. I mean, Verse is super good. Silencer... Oh, fuck, man. I should probably mulligan this. They mull to 6. I'm gonna mull. Okay, I'm very happy I mulliganed. I think on the draw I want to put this back. Really good. We don't play those cards here. Yeah, exactly. Okay, tap land on 1 is very nice to see. I think I can safely play this. I can't believe I just drew another Thirst. Yeah, Dire Tactics I considered, but not enough, essentially. Okay, well I have... That's fine. Okay, that was a great draw. They have 4 cards. Plays a land. Another frickin' Hoplite. Okay, so here, I think I'm gonna call God's Willing. Ooh. Man, that's even better, huh? Okay. I don't think I can afford to push there and potentially get blown out. They had Reckless Rage. Interesting. Okay, let's just not be greedy. I was considering playing Silver Quill. What? Oh, that's sad. They had to mulligan, only had one creature. We drew a nutlet of removal spells. That's just kind of how it goes. Sorry, I missed some chat. I mean, to be fair, somebody said it in the Discord. Which, by the way, if anyone wants to join, there's a lot of cool brewers in there. But, a lot of the decks I like to play do play like a shitload of removal spells. Is that you, Spike? Early scoops equals pay to actor. Yeah, I can't afford to put people on the payroll. Bubble Tea. I'm not even gonna try to butcher the rest of your name. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing tonight? Here's the deck. Sorry, I should probably be putting this up. Bubble Tea's got Wick. Okay. I would not have gotten that. I'm pretty slow. But I am happy to hear it. Fuck it. I'm keeping this. Game of Thrones Winter is coming. Dude, my girlfriend had me watch that show. Opponents on a mold of 6, by the way. And she gets me all wrapped up into it right before the final season comes out. So I catch up to the show. And then for everyone who's watched it, that final season was awful. I never want to see TV that bad again. Ooh. Okay, I gotta calm down with these lands, I think. Yo, Jabari. Good games, dude. Sorry it didn't pan out. Yeah, I think you do Slam Lieutenant here. Okay. I want to play Adeline. Pretty badly. Yeah, how's your league going overall? This is just so much upside, right? Yeah, see, wow. Okay. What did you run into, Jabari? The deck needs more Kaya? Which Kaya? Clever Luminancer's the 2-drop, right? Also, sorry. Daiwa. Hey, Mr. Woodingles, I found an old MTGO account. I made an Esper control deck. Think it's good enough to win in the league. Well, I have no idea what the deck looks like, so I would feel dishonest trying to answer that for you. I think I'm just going to thirst this. What do they have going on over there? I mean, realistically, you got... Actually, I don't even give a shit if they block. Like, come at me. I'm just gonna play Trespasser, and I think they lose. Feel bad because mono green is really favored for the deck. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've never played that matchup, but I heard Boros just eats it alive. Wow, this Adeline resolving is insane. Oh my god, I was gonna have 2 verses for next turn. Excuse me, opponent. I think you lost. Alright, these definitely don't fit in the deck, so for the next time I play it, it's coming out. I think Duress might be worth bringing in also. I think we can take out the Gideons. Yeah, that sounds tough, dude. Ritual. Ooh, that's a good point, yeah. I mean, really, it just shouldn't be this. This is just remnants from... Like, sometimes I make a list, and then I change it like 8 times, and I don't bother to change the sideboard like a dummy. That's also why you'll see me, like, not bother with sideboarding sometimes, because my sideboard plan isn't really thought out when it's my first time taking a deck through a league. Hopefully that wasn't just word vomit, but... I need to take out 2 cards. I think I might actually just really lower my curve. Don't think Sorin is good here. Yeah, I was leaving it in because it can at least make a flyer, but I agree with you. Wow. This is going to be an experience, huh? I think I need to Thoughtseize. I'm gonna get pissed off if they have 2 of that enchantment. What? Witness Protection. Lofty Denial. Base power 1/1. Kind of wondering what is the best to take. I might take this Lofty Denial. This could be wrong, but we'll see. Maybe I was supposed to just take the Shackle Geist. Okay. I'm going to play Silver Quill Silencer and actually just name Witness Protection. This could be a masterclass in how to lose a game you're destined to win. Okay. It's a little annoying. Okay, so their last card is that Witness Protection. Alright. I don't think it's gonna matter which order I play these in. Guess I might as well spread the love here a little bit. You gotta play this witness protection, right? Yeah. What? That's what you pick? What? And you attack? Okay, well, I guess they have no reason to worry about anything I'm ever doing. I can't believe they just attacked. I mean, I guess that if you're not blocking, you're attacking, but Jesus, dude. I can't believe they also picked this. Oh, what's up, baby? Okay. I still feel like you're not winning, opponent. All right. After getting spanked by Ginger, we have turned this around pretty well. I'm glad to not let all the Connor viewers down. Honestly, this game was like a cool one to lose because I have never seen somebody have so much removal in their hand. Yeah, only plays black-red from what I know. My opponent is on the play. My hand? Hilarious. Is it good? I don't think so. But I'm keeping it. Uh-oh. Is this heroic? Oh, come on. Come on, let's take it easy over there. I lost. Alright, let's miss on a land again, opponent. You can do it. Keep missing. Keep missing. I will not block. Okay, one of these is going to have to block, which stinks. I'm not gonna block. Super risky. Fuck it, dude. They've missed their land. Okay. Okay, okay. Exiled. Up to 7. They only have 1 land. I think it's more important to keep this alive, so I don't plan to block. Wisdom Teeth removal went well, by the way. First 2 days were awful, but got much better. I'm glad to hear it. It was rough for me. No, I don't like that. I have 4 spells in hand. Unfortunately, I think this needs to attack. I could have played this first. Probably dead. Hopefully Adeline is a pretty formidable blocker. Okay, not looking like it. Pro white. Double God's Willing. Okay, opponent. GG. GG. Unfortunate. Okay, I can't remember exactly what I did last time, but I think it looks something like this. I'd like to play first. That was a pretty loose keep I had, especially versus an aggro deck like that. I guess they stumbled a shitload on lands. I actually think we had a relative chance to win that game. What did I take with my Thoughtseize? Does anyone remember? Oh, excuse me. Ah, this hand seems great. I'll leave them with a white creature if I have the option. Fuck. White or blue creature? I guess I'm just going to take Hoplite. But then I get hit by a Swift Spear. I think this is right. I guess I'm... No, I call Rending Volley here, right? Rending Volley. I took the one that does 2 damage to the other thing. Oh, a Reckless Rage? Yeah, true. Thank you. Also, cool username. They just gonna play this guy? Holy shit. This thing just has to die, right? And it's pretty unlikely that I'm going to block. Defiant Strike, yep. Double Defiant Strike, yep. Do they really have God's Willing? Can I get an untap land, please? Favored Hoplite, huh? Triggered. I guess I just want this dead again. You are welcome. Alright. They have Rending Volley, 3 random cards. They're hitting their land drops. Like I called that before they hit their 4th land. Reckless Rage. So they have Rending Volley. 1 other card. Probably just save this for if they get Giganta. Play another... No. Okay, they get Giganta. Give me a land. Let's go. I think I have to take this. Do this. So I'm going to Trespasser first. Don't play a creature. Let's go. So they can't even Reckless Rage this yet until they find a creature. Kind of surprised they did this little maneuver. Whoa, now that is a draw. I have like so many options because now even if they get a creature and they Reckless Rage, I can pump it out of range after they pay for the ward. I mean, realistically, I just flash this in now. I can't imagine they have an answer for this. I do have a creature to eat. Nice, got there. Let's go. I kind of want to bring in the Ritual of Soot on the draw. And just take out like these. I might try it. Does anyone have objection to that? I think it's going to be very rare that I want to play a 2-drop. Like, I think especially on the draw, I want to be kind of controlling. Thanks, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. I think removal is just so important that I'm going to try this. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a hand. Yep, that's dead. Nope. I got a thirst because it's sorcery speed. Hopefully they play their 2-drop that's white and I just verse it. That's what I like to see. Can't really afford to let them untap with that. Black or red spells your opponent controls? What the fuck? So I need to Wandering Emperor that? This also has lifelink. This feels bad, but I think I have to Trespasser because just Thoughtseize do nothing looks really bad here. And they can't Reckless Rage this very well. Can't be the target of black-red spells. Yeah, I can block. Good point. Oh, God. Don't tell me they got Reckless Rage now. Shit. Well. Oh, no. Come on. That was a good final card to have with Flashback. So I need to try... This has Vigilance. Not always. Okay. Wow. I'm so screwed. Holy shit. That was a pretty good draw. I don't think I can afford to block. They both have Vigilance, too. Amazing. I don't know what the best call is, but I'm going to say Reckless Rage. It says First Strike. My God. Did they just get another Homestead Courage, please? What? Come on. That's actually nuts. I mean... Holy shit, dude. What? I'm dead. Wow. Did not expect that to be how that game went. That was pretty crazy. Fate Spinner? Don't know what that is. But alright, I streamed a lot today. It's a shame to end with this many people. I really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you, Connor, for the raid. I'm going to look for somebody else to raid. If you don't mind, drop a follow. It helps me hit my goals, and I would appreciate it. If not, that's cool too. If anyone's got a suggestion of who I could raid, that would help me a lot. Killy B, thank you so much for following. I'm thinking on use Paladin main deck on the Boros Rogue on my PPTQ. I wish I had good advice. I've never played that deck, unfortunately. Pioneer prelim, but this guy's in Japanese. What is a VTuber? Guys, looks like a fox. That's kind of interesting. Yo, Apricot Knight, thank you so much for the sub. You really didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. I can't deny I love seeing Tony Soprano walk across the screen. Man, there is like no good Pioneer streams, so I realize why you're all here. Yeah, it's in Japanese. Yeah, thanks, Spicy. And I don't know, did you PM me something else? I gotta check. I might just do somebody who doesn't have a lot of viewers instead of someone in Japanese. We're going to do Young Peasy 420. This dude's been out here grinding, having a good time. Wow, there's another guy with Mr. Bo Dangler. That's funny. Yo, please show this dude some love, even if you don't like modern. He seems like a good dude. Always goofing off on stream. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.